Hello, welcome to this update for the Atlantic. This is a very quick update. Let's just see what's happening. There's still Tropical Storm Kirk there, and Isaac is now dead off the board, affecting Europe with some rain. And there's this is a 90% chance already. Environmental conditions appear conductive for further down of the system. Tropical depression is expected to form next day or two, while it moves westward in the eastern tropical Atlantic. So be aware there. There's Kirk and there's this one still 40% chance because it's still kind of uncertain if you'll form or not, but it might be very weak towards like Florida, some models indicate, but it's still kind of uncertain, so we'll monitor that. And on the Eastern Pacific we have two areas a high chance of formation, so let's see. South of the Gulf of Tehuantepec, 90% chance. Warnings could be required later this afternoon. And additional heavy rain along parts of southern coast of Mexico and North and Central America throughout this week. There's Invest 97E, shows like 80 and 50% chance there. That's the big one, 50 and 80. This very small one, possibly being something very short-lived towards Mexico there, so please stay safe because of the heavy rains. We'll say it in Spanish soon. So here you can see everything. I think there's that short-lived system there to Mexico. Doesn't show any any like consolidated low pressure or anything, but it does show that the other one forming there and heading like kind of away there, maybe into Mexico again, or Baja California down the road or something, according to the GFS. But it shows there in the Atlantic. There's Kirk, there's the other system. Kirk goes and turns like almost to a major hurricane and blasts towards Europe. And there's this next one, like 979, like maybe might be a category 2 there. It might affect the Azores later with some rain in Spain and Portugal down the road. So we'll keep an eye on that. But nothing heading to the Caribbean, just they both go out. But the GFS does show passing showers and storms there. By the end of the run, it does show like a low pressure trying to form there by October 17th. So we'll keep an eye on that, but still so far down the road. There's the Gulf one, only shows something very weak and disorganized. Maybe not even getting named, but bringing more some heavy rain towards Florida and the Bahamas. So be aware in Florida, the Bahamas, this week through next week with some heavy rain. There's the European, does show the low pressure near Mexico and the other one for forming up. And let's see, tries to become something, heads like north, in the northwestern direction, maybe near western Mexico or the Baja, like the GFS. There's Kirk, it shows getting very big, like 944 category 5. The European stronger than the GFS. There's the next system potential to 964 category 3, and like Kirk, it goes out there and like blasts towards southern Europe as well. So better keep a watch of these things there. And shows the Caribbean one very disorganized, but might become a short-lived depression or something. But by the look of this, it doesn't look anything tropical, just some heavy rains there. So we'll keep monitoring. There's the Canadian too, shows those Atlantic systems going out there to the ocean and towards Europe. And the Canadian curves this one closer to the Caribbean, but it doesn't go there. But it goes like on a more northwestern track than just northern track like Kirk did. The Canadian takes Kirk and blasts towards Europe too. So, but we'll keep an eye on that guy. And the Canadian tries to form something in the Gulf, but it eventually tries to get a tropical storm by October 11th there. But we'll keep watching, nothing crazy. And he has the stuff in Mexico there now, so please stay safe. There's the icon too. Here, so it shows Kirk there in the other system. So let's see, why does this take so long? So it shows Kirk there, keeps going, major hurricane, and then goes all the way down to 939 by the icon, so that's very strong. And the icon also turns the next one to major hurricane, and maybe another low pressure there. So, and the Gulf one is just very broad and disorganized, might just bring some heavy rain there. The ones on the Eastern Pacific there to watch. So be aware. The main concern is like heavy rain in Mexico, Central America. That's like the immediate concern, because these systems just staying out to sea there. It might be a concern for Europe, and the heavy rain this might cause near Florida and the Bahamas. So that's the main concern. In terms of ensembles, there's a lot of ensembles for Kirk and in the next system. The next system, the European still has closer to the northeastern Caribbean, but now it's trending north. Yesterday showed all the way near like Barbados, now it's showing just north of the Caribbean, so that's good. And most of them just curve out there, and it has some support in the Gulf still. So this might still try to become something. And the GFS has a lot of support for those systems there, curving out faster, and some support in the Gulf. So we still have to watch the Gulf there. And the rain accumulation, the European, shows like some 200 millimeters in Mexico, like 90, 60 millimeters in other parts. So there might be some heavier downpours in all of southern Mexico and southwestern Mexico especially, but there might be storms in other areas too. So please be careful with flooding where this system will be at there. So let's say this in Spanish. Entonces va a haber lluvia muy fuerte sur de México por causa deste sistema tropical que se puede formar hoy, pero quizás no sea una tormenta tropical, pero dejará lluvia muy fuerte, más de 200 milímetros en zonas sur de México, casi 300 milímetros, estas zonas así. Guatemala puede haber algunas lluvias bastante fuertes también, sur de México, en el Golfo también bastante. Entonces precauciones, todo sur de México con lluvias y tormentas, precauciones. Y hay un otro modelo que muestra también bastante fuerte ahí en el sur, pero también muestra en Acapulco un poco más, en Guerrero y otras zonas. Y hay un otro modelo que muestra más en el sur y centro de Guatemala, muestra bastante también. Precauciones con tormentas ahí y todo. Y este modelo aquí muestra bastante Costa Rica, oeste de Guatemala, puede haber más lluvias y tormentas, en Panamá también. Precauciones. Okay, good. So please stay safe there with those heavy rains, more in Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and parts of Costa Rica and Panama, especially like western Nicaragua and Costa Rica. Honduras, some more storms in El Salvador, so be careful there. And shows in Cuba, some passing showers and storms. Jamaica, but very little accumulations, might be some like afternoon storms or something, but might be some storms. And some showers, Jamaica, some storms, the Cayman Islands, Hispaniola, a storm or two, and Puerto Rico, storm or two, and some passing showers in the Caribbean, and that rain into Florida there because of this season, especially after next Monday, the 7th, shows some very high accumulations near Florida, so in the northern Bahamas, gotta watch next week. So please be aware in those areas, and yeah, and we'll make more updates. So stay safe. The tropical storm probabilities are very high with this system there now, but they are both just curving north, and some weak probabilities in the Gulf throughout too. So stay safe there. Bye.